Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're gonna check out NCT Dream's Hot Sauce Dance Practice, the still version. Took them a little bit longer this time, huh? Compared to their other releases. I heard several things. I heard that they were going to wait for 100 million views for the music video before they release this. Can't wait to see this because I've been avoiding all of the Hot Sauce performances. They've won 4 times already on the music shows, and I haven't seen any of those performances because I've been waiting to see the dance practice. Can't be spoiled. Okay, all right, let's get to it. And just to let you guys know, I did react to 7 Dream returns on my Patreon. So the comeback show minus Hot Sauce, because I was waiting for the Hot Sauce dance practice before I looked at it. But I did check out all the other B-sides that they performed. So if you guys are interested in that, link is down below. Okay, first of all, Jeno's shoes. The Air Jordan Retro, I've been looking at it ever since my sister brought them up to my attention, and I was like, I need to buy that, but that is out of stock everywhere. It's kind of like a collector's item now, and there's a site where I can get it from, and it's like way overpriced. Where they're basically reselling these shoes, and I'm like, oh, I might have to shell out some dough. Okay, nonetheless, here we go. Hey, the vibe. Did you see Mark? He had to move a little bit. Was that a? What? Hold on, I'm a little bit distracted. Was that kind of like he was I guess in the wrong spot? It's very minor. This is such a cool opening, by the way. Like ever since the music video, because it's just vibey and it's like it gets you hyped, and that is what you want from a choreo. I want to be intrigued on what you're gonna do. I want to be hyped, especially if it's a hype song. It's just like right off the bat, it's like boom boom. I do apologize if I may seem a little bit kind of low energy on my music video reaction. I just had my vaccine done the day before, so I was a little bit kind of out of it. But so I think I missed a lot of details, but here, like after listening to Hot Sauce a lot, it's definitely grown on me a lot more. But yeah, great intro. It reminds me of those kind of high school movies, which is very on brand for them. Very young, very fresh. Those like the dance movies too and stuff, when it's like the opening credits of a movie, you know, that kind of feel. You just noticed the detail there. So they have the head, and they also have a little bit of chest pop. Head. And oh, sorry, not chest pop. It's more like shoulder pop. Look at Jimin. Oh wait. Right? There's a boom boom kinda. This is a very powerful stance, and then that boom, right? Great. That's actually a very balletic kind of stance, the boom, that part. Very poised, very elegant. I wasn't expecting that for this song, right? Very powerful. That freaking run to the front. Hey. Mark's killing it in the front. Hey, that fork! So slick! Oh man, Jisung, whenever he dances, he kind of just adds these like little details anywhere, and it's just so effortlessly cool. Like that was so fast. But up here, he's like, yo, right? What's up? And he just kind of does that footwork in the bottom. Look at that. Here we go. Hey. So for that chorus, if you guys have already tried that dance challenge that they released, a lot of the control is in the shoulders, kind of like leaning it forward, boom, and then just letting your arms dangle just a little bit. Still very controlled, because you don't want it to slop you like that. It doesn't call for that. It's a very controlled hang. Energy is coming from the shoulders, but what's leading is the elbow. It's actually not as hang. I think that's why it doesn't flop. There's still a lot of control from here and here. And when it goes down, right? So here, it's a combination of this whole section of the arm for it to smoothly go forward and to have it as slick as possible. Same with the other, and then with this part, kind of like tightening the elbow part, so that your wrist can freely move and fast in that. If you don't hold this up enough, you're gonna end up like this. You're gonna end up like this, right? It's moving, and you don't want it to. It's quite isolated, the wrist, and you need it to be as light as possible. Boom, boom, boom. But while still moving your body, so it's a little bit more difficult coordination-wise. You need to really condition the coordination in there. Also, Geno's arms. You're looking toned. Actually, here, I just noticed how Haechan approached that. There's actually like a little bit of ballet in that execution. Look. His is a little bit more almost going into this position. Like that's very ballet when you move up like that, when you hold that position. So if you have ballet experience and you're gonna do this kind of challenge, like they're going down like that, look at feel it that way. So wow, that's actually I didn't think of that. It's almost balletic. Boom. It's kind of that movement, but pretend it's not upwards. It's more like down here. Nice. Hey, Gamar going hard. He is that boom. Wait, so, oh wow. I didn't even intend on that. Look at the body lines on that. Okay, don't worry, I'll replay. But I wanted to bring up a little bit of thing that I have with Mark. I am very intimidated by this guy because he's so good. His dance ability is it's quite powerful still. There's a lot of charisma in the way he moves. It's so unique to him too. A hip thrust. Nice. Okay. This combination is difficult. So this combination is really difficult. Because it goes straight from the chorus. It goes straight from the chorus into the next verse without downtime. And normally there is a slow sort of downtime, sort of breath after the chorus. That's just normal in a lot of choreography. So it's like a section has finished, now we're about to start something new. And we've seen it in several choreographies in K-pop where it would finish a very hard choreo and then they would kind of pose, and then somebody like a rapper, would come in and then they would do their thing in the middle, and then, well, the rest is more like posed, right? That kind of stuff. But here it keeps moving. So like this transition is what kind of propels that energy to keep going. Right? Because boom, right? Because I would have thought that because it goes into this rap, they would stop dancing a little bit. But no, it's still going. And it's it's fast too. Because of the rap, it's fast. I wanted to point this out, the little details, but it's fast. Look at the arm details and stuff. Here, there you go, like da 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 da, that part. So that's hard because it's fast, and it's small. So sometimes actually it's a lot harder to go fast when all the movements are small, and because it's kind of spazzy, rather than when it's like out here, because you can clearly define the movements, right? There's a little bit more control that you can put. But with like when it's like, you know, a little kind of like it's a lot. I think it has footwork there too. Whoa, that slide! So with Haechan and Chanle. Ranjan, hey! That was so cool! Wait, hold on, I was looking at the front, so let's look at what's happening at the back, because Ranjan and Jisung are doing something different. Yeah. Oh. Hey, holy shit. This gives me, Jisung's energy gives me the energy that I felt in Black on Black. You know, when he was like in the middle and then all the Hyungs and everybody else is like in a freaking pyramid. This is the energy that he gave me, and it's just so nice to see because he's been away not dancing for months, right? And I can just feel that he missed it. He went really hard on this. Right? Look at that. It's very Jisung. Hey. So this is what I was expecting from the first from the first verse after the chorus. The second verse, it slowed down a little bit, and that's what I was expecting. But no, earlier it was going hard, but here it's a little more chill. I think they're setting up for the bridge. That boom boom, right, with a beat. It's very small, but details like that, it's really cool. Hey. That pop, boom, boom, boom. A high note, hey! Oh my god. Oh shit. Do you see what? Oh my god, that swoop! I'm the one! Okay, so I was actually a little bit skeptical about that bridge song-wise when I first heard the song. But here, as a showpiece, it makes sense. It's like a journey. They went, you know, from like the very kind of I can't even say smaller movements because it was quite hard from the get-go. I guess a little more chiller of a vibe. And then they grew into this kind of like monster movements within the choreography. And it's just, as a showpiece, it's just so great to see and watch, right? There's a lot of very different details in this and execution. So this is exactly this is exactly what I meant by when I said that Mark is a little bit intimidating. That dance break is, I think, is one of his best, if not his best, in terms of what I've seen. His leadership really came front and forward with that. Not to leave anyone behind, right? Everybody did amazing in that dance break. They went hard. I want to watch that again, to be honest. Sorry, I know it's a long video. Like boom, boom, boom. So with this, like the knee work is also there because it's not just like boom, boom, like how it was in Make-A-Wish. They added the in and out for the knees, and you guys know, like you guys should know by now that knee work, like the in and out, is an NCT, if not an SM thing. I feel like there's a sort of variation of that knee in and out thing in every choreography or every other choreography. But that's fine. It's you know, they're 3 subunits in one group. It's fine. Like same energy, right? Boom. But it's instead of it's going like this, like in Make-A-Wish, it goes it actually pulls rather than boom. It pulls up, boom, boom, boom. So with that, same energy again, tightening up this area. So this is why a lot of idols have really nice tone, or idols dancers, your biceps and triceps really tone up because a lot of the isolation and tightening and support are up here. If you have been working out and then you would dance, you would feel that it burns on this side. So yeah, that one, boom, boom, right? It's tighten it up here to make it clean, it not sloppy, and then of course your arm, your hands down. The details is down to the fingertips. This part is really hard to synchronize because it's fast, those arm movements. That part, hello, okay. That part again, also hard to synchronize because you really need to pay attention to the music and see how fast you can go, because this is really fast, and then the music is kind of making you want to go fast. So in some aspects, some people may go, may feel overwhelmed that okay, I need to go fast, I need to catch up, and then the kind of footwork will be a little bit messy because they're like, oh, I kind of need to just like do it, right? Happened a lot in high school when I kind of couldn't catch up anymore, depending on the length of your routine. But this one, you've been going hardcore from the beginning and now and until now, you're by the end of the song, and you need to have that energy, you need to have that pump. And if you're not pacing yourself, if you don't have your like big stamina or like good stamina, you'll fall apart in this section. It's kind of like a make it or break it kind of section. If this section is messy, the whole piece will be kind of ruined because this is like such an important part of the choreography. Look at that too with Mark's detail with the shoulders. I think I mentioned it in 90s love his attention to his shoulders, the way he executes shoulder moves. Right? Hey. Come on, Jono. Ah, yeah. Wow, that was so slick. Hey. Nice. Oh, this is a hard choreography. But this one in particular, in my opinion, definitely it highlighted a lot of strengths for Mark, Jeno, Jisung, and Haechan. I didn't know it was gonna go this hard. Like, this is a very difficult choreo. That's insane. You can tell they've definitely grown up in terms of their musicality and their execution, and they really came into like that manliness now, because of course they've had cute concepts, and now it's like you can tell that like they're men by the way they execute movements and the choreography. So yeah, great. Well, thank you guys for watching with me today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, do like and subscribe, and if you do subscribe, make sure you tick that notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to get to know more about me, do check out my Instagram and Twitter down below.